can't come out.
Scared. Yeah. If I was a girl though, innit? So I don't need to say no homo. You see what my man said? My good rapper.
I get the white thing.
Yeah. He's like, it's too much of that.
What did he say?
You know there's a wife for that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting too much. It's out of hand now.
So they made the community effort.
It's young spray, bruv.
No, what you said was right.
Well, what did I say?
They forced it on so much that we think that...
Yeah.
Like, it's too much.
It's young spray, bro. Why for that? Why minister? Nah, I'm good.
You got your water?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, obviously, that's how we're starting. This guy's thinking this is a hella unconventional and unprofessional. Basically, obviously, I spoke to you off camera already, and I'll let you know, but obviously, just for camera purposes, I'm going to just confirm with you. Now, this is called This Can't Come Out.
Yeah.
Now, the premise of this is that we have beautiful, unfiltered conversation with our guests. Now, obviously, I'm not in the business of losing friends and family, because obviously, as things like progress and you relax and stuff, we're going to be really, really open with one another. And before I put anything out, I send it to you first and foremost to be like, yo, are you sure? Are you cool with this being out? Yeah. And I need you to say yes or no to me before I put it out. So what I'm saying, you can just relax, enjoy yourself. Now, first off, I'd like to start with asking the question, how do we know each other?
Well, like, obviously, we're Nigerians, innit? So, everyone's cousins. But, I class you as a cousin because I was telling my wife this the other day. Because, obviously, my mother-in-law passed away last weekend. And
condolences, man.
Appreciate it. And my mum was on the phone to your mum with my wife. And your mum sent her condolences over the phone, innit? So, my missus was like, oh, I spoke to your auntie. I was like, which one? She's like, the one who bathed me when I was young. Mm-hmm. So, your mum bathed me when I was young, innit? So, that's why I say we're family like that, innit? So, we're not cousins by blood, but we're cousins by, what's the saying? Morals.
Yeah, it's deeper than rap, to be fair, honest with you, isn't it? I've got blood that you're more close to.
Exactly.
So nobody can't tell me.
Yeah, I've got a cousin like that now. Like, his older sister went to school with my brother. And I class him as my brother. I call him my cousin, like, for my kids, and like call him uncle, whatever. But that's my brother, innit? Even though we ain't got the same mum.
Is he older than you?
Nah, same age. Like a year younger. Marvin. You know Nini?
Yeah.
He's her little brother.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I still see Nini now, innit?
That's my right hand man, bro.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, you can be comfortable, and I'm saying whatever happens, isn't it? No one will do it. What? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, well, no matter what you say, you know what I'm saying, just relax. Now, obviously, this is beautiful because I know bare about you.
Yeah.
So now, what I like to say, a big part of your life is football.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, I've got a funny story about you, innit? Now, Junior, I didn't even say your name, innit? This is my cousin Junior, innit? Yeah. But Junior used to play for Arsenal. Now, I remember at one point I was thinking, because you used to hang around with us all the time. Well, I'll go to SG, we'll play football. And I'm thinking, Junior's not even that good to play for Arsenal. But you know what? I forgot to factor in completely because he was always hanging around with the olders. I'm 3 years older than him, yeah? And you know when you're younger, that has a significant difference.
Yeah, 100%.
So my man is literally, and start when we're playing around, me and Fizzy are not the oldest there as well, isn't it? Junior's there. He's competitive there. He's not the shittest. He's not the best because obviously there's olders, but he's actively competitive there, innit? And then I'm clocking. I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm like, yo, the guy was 3 years younger than us, isn't it? Playing football. So when I'm clocking,
but like, you wasn't good at football, sir.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean? I was better Fizzy. 100%. 100%. You know. The beautiful thing about this is we can get people on that can verify this. Now, Fizzy loved football.
He was dead.
Even right now, if you see me play football right now, class is permanent.
No, you don't.
Class will never go away. So you can.
Dabby was
hold
dead.
on a second. We were playing goals the other day when I brought you to goals. Was that shit at goals?
When was goals?
Remember when you came there?
That's years ago, bro.
No, that's like 4 or 5 years ago.
No, I've been married 5 years.
Yeah?
I've been married 5 years and it was way before that.
You reckon it was way before that?
Yeah, 100%.
How many years you reckon?
7 maybe.
Okay, if even if it's 7.
You said the other day.
Yeah,
The other day, because I don't play football. I literally retired. So even the time I brought you there, I wasn't playing football for years. I stopped playing football in like year 8. Yeah, but I'm telling you, even, do you remember me being shit that day?
But I don't remember you being good or shit. I don't remember you playing.
Yeah, he was too young, isn't it? But me, I was actually good. Do you know what? You know who can vouch for me? Have you seen Fraser play football?
Fraser from
MPK.
MPK.
What do you think of Fraser?
I don't even remember Fraser playing ball like that.
As in, Fraser was considered one of the best in Haringey.
No, relax.
No. What do you mean? But the thing is,
Fraser's what? 2 years older than me.
3 years.
He's in your year.
Yeah, he's my year.
Bro, I don't even want to say people's names, but that age group, ballers, when I think about ballers in Tottenham, you think about like the Ropers, the Earls.
Yeah, but he went MPK as well.
There was a Turkish guy that went MPK as well, bro, but obviously he's...
But you know what? Basically, listen, you're professional.
You weren't good, bro. You weren't.
That's okay. You know what? I'll take it from you.
Let's leave it like that.
I'll take it from you.
You know with Fizzy as well, yeah? Fizzy had just strength and pace, no technique.
Yeah, Fizzy wasn't good.
You know them African...
Yeah, Fizzy wasn't good, isn't it? 100%.
He wasn't.
But basically, first and foremost, now that we've gone to football, because I actually watched one of your interviews, isn't it? Yeah. How did you start playing for Arsenal?
Oh, so obviously...
I know, wait. In fact, how did you start playing football? Talk about football first. And then get
football, I started, obviously, in a playground primary school. And in year 6, there was district trials, Haringey district. So playing for the borough. So I went there for a trial. I got into the team. And Colonel, big up Colonel, he was like one of the coaches.
Colonel? What's the difference between the Colonel and Classford?
They're two different people.
Oh, right.
Classford was the boss, like in charge of everything, and Colonel was like our coach for our age group.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and the Haringey, they train at farm at this point?
I don't even know where they train. I can't remember, bro.
Okay, yeah, then we continue, yeah.
Anything before year 5, year 6, I can't even remember. But I was playing for them, and Colonel was watching. So he was like, what school you going to? I'm like, I'm going to apply for Parkview because I can't go MPK because Fizzy's name is just bad there, innit? His name was bad. So my mum was like, nah, you're not going MPK because if they find out you're his brother, the teachers will be on you. Yeah. So when I was at the trial, Colonel was like, oh, what school you going to? I was like, I'm thinking of going Parkview. He worked at Parkview. So he was like one of them mentor type of guys. If you get in trouble, you get sent to him. Yeah. So he was like, listen, come and play for Broadwater Farm, innit? I know you're good. I've seen you play. So I've gone Broadwater Farm year 6, and I'm playing for district. I'm playing for Broadwater Farm, and I think like a year after playing for Broadwater Farm, one of our keepers got injured. So he got injured, and because all this time striker, innit? I'm playing up front, and then the goalkeeper got injured one time. So he was like, anyone can go and go. I was like, yeah, I'll go and go. I went in goal, played sick, and bruv.
Played sick as in what? You saved some.
I was just good in goal, innit? I don't know. I don't even remember the game. But Charlton and Arsenal was watching the game. So after the game, Classford's come to me like, yo, Charlton and Arsenal want you to come down for training. I was like, what? In goal? They're like. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, right, cool. I'll go Arsenal because obviously I supported Arsenal at the time, innit? And Arsenal was easier to get to because Haylen from Edmonton, you get on the 34, you're there. Because obviously African parents, innit, always working. I didn't have a dad who can drop me to training every week, pick up me up for matches. So I was like, listen, I need to find a way to get there myself. Charlton was on the other side of London. So I was like, listen, Arsenal makes sense. And then on top of that, people from Broadwater Farm played for Arsenal at the same time. Jason Banton, he was a year younger than me. There was a kid called Ramel, a year younger than me, played for Arsenal. One of my acts, Sammy, he was in my team at Broadwater Farm. He got scattered for Arsenal at the same time. So we could all jump on a bus and go together type of thing, innit?
But how did that make you feel, first and foremost, that you were playing in goal? Obviously, you're a striker, innit? At first. How are you feeling? Like, that's mad. Like, to have one game be in goal and now Arsenal want you in goal. You must, were you feeling maybe if I start shooting and stuff in training, they will see that I'm a striker?
You know what's mad? Yeah. That was in the back of my head. That was in the back of my head, and I actually got a chance to play up front for Arsenal one time. So we had let's say we had 11 players, but 3 of us were goalkeepers. So and then Emmanuel Frimpong was in my age group, innit? So he played for Broughton Farm as well. So Emmanuel just shouted out to the coach, Junior can play up front. So he's like, change your kit, innit? So I played up front one game, because obviously they had 2 keepers. You must
have wanted to score so bad.
Did I score? I can't even remember if I scored. I think it was like one of the pre-season games or whatever, but I played all right. But next training session, back in goal, innit? Back in goal, innit? So, that was always in the back of my head, but I didn't mind, bro. I'm playing for Arsenal, bro. Yeah, whether I'm in goal, whether I'm a mascot, whether I'm at Arsenal, innit? But, bro.
And that's funny that as well, because you know Jordan Archer?
Jordan Archer, I know that name, bro.
He's a goalkeeper now, innit, yeah? He used to
light skin.
Yeah, light skin. He used to play for Charlton, yeah?
I know that name.
Yeah, so he was I remember him being, I don't remember what happened, but they do silly things like that in training all the time. And now they're a coach, where somebody be a right back, all of a sudden, left wing, innit? They'll just put them in.
I heard a mad story. I don't know how I don't know how true it is, but apparently Paul Scholes was a right back.
Right.
And he become one of the best English midfielders ever.
Well, do you do that to some players now?
Yeah, 100%.
Is it why? Is it just because of availability?
You know what? It's just how you see the game. Like if I knew what I knew now, I would have stayed in goal.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. So cool.
I would have stayed in goal.
So cool. So you're Arsenal now, innit? Boom. You've done your you've done your trial. You tried to work your way into goalkeeper. You said, out of goal, but now you're.
Nah, I'm just in goal for the season. I'm in goal. We're playing games. In my age group was Jack Wilshere.
Oh, right.
But he hardly played with us because he was.
So did you play with Tyrone?
Tyrone. Nah, he probably came after me. I was only at Arsenal for 1 season.
Okay, he was with Bush as well, yeah.
Well, how'd you know him?
That's Trey's little brother.
Oh, okay,
Trey
cool.
was at Arsenal as well. Trey and Tyrone both at Arsenal.
Oh, right.
And then they both went West Ham.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that's probably way after me. I was there.
How old were you when you were there?
I was
young,
13.
Man.
13.
You were there at that age because actually Tyrone was still there at that age because that's school, year 9.
Yeah, but 13 for him.
I'm like year 7.
Because 2 years younger than us, isn't it?
Yeah, Tyrone's 32.
12, 13.
Oh, wow.
I was there year 7. Year 7.
Okay.
Yeah, year 7. Because I started Broughton Farm year 6, and then the following year I was at Arsenal. Okay. And then we'll come on to the next team. But what was the question?
Yeah, so cool. So what's happened at Arsenal now? So,
in my squad was Jack Wilshere, Luke Ayling, captain for Leeds.
Oh wow, yeah.
He was in my the right back.
Yeah,
he was in my squad. Connor Henderson, I don't know where he is now. Sam Biles, bro. We had one Somali youth, plays centre back. We used to call him Buzz. I don't know what his real name is. He was cold.
How come Somalians don't make it in football?
Bro, he was cold. He was a cold centre back. But
is there one Somalian in the Premier League?
I think he's half. No, he's Asian. When we're going, Hamza Chowdhury, Leicester.
Chowdhury.
I think he's not even Somali. I'm going mad. He's Asian. He's half Asian.
Yeah, that's crazy. They just
I don't know
Somali, bro.
In the Prem.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Especially how they be in Tottenham playing football all the time.
Yeah,
bro,
all the time. Yeah.
I think sometimes it comes down to them as well, taking it to the next level. Sometimes dedication, and sometimes I've noticed that as well. That I haven't seen enough.
Even
you know what it is? It's the parents as well, innit? It's the parents. Islamically, because obviously the mosque I go to, the mosque I started practicing is a Somali-based mosque, innit? And the parents, they don't allow it, bro.
They don't allow football.
Not even allow football. They're like, listen, go do something better. Something
more concrete.
Yeah, something with even
less risk.
And then even like the timing, even me now, I'm in a predicament. Like my son, obviously from young you have to teach them the Quran, innit? So he's now started Saturday and Sunday. There's no time for football. Because he goes and reads the Quran and learns it, memorizes it. Saturday, Sunday, 8:30 to 12.
Arabic school.
Arabic school, yeah. But that's when matches are about. So it's like you go do that instead of go play football. That's how I think the parents are on that, innit?
Oh, okay.
Does someone play football?
He's whatever, man. He's not. He's sometimes he's like, yeah, I want to play, and then no, I don't want to play.
You'd be surprised. He still might be good, you know.
Nah,
Nah, you'd be surprised.
Listen, you can see from young, like if they got techers or whatever. This guy, he can't even catch the ball, bruv.
Yeah,
I was throwing the ball to him.
He might not just be interested.
I was throwing the ball to him yesterday. I'm like, bro, this guy got 2 left arms.
He's just 5, 10 and 6, isn't he?
Yeah, this is the age you start.
Are there 6-year-olds right now that just...
What? This is the age you start, bro. 7, under 7s.
In today's football,
This is the age you start.
now,
Yeah.
7-year-olds got right, left,
Bro.
right foot, left foot.
Techers, they can drag it, all of that.
But how many players?
Cruyff
The
turns.
only player that I can think of right now that was in terms of that high profile, yeah, as a young buck, literally high profile, that is doing this thing at any level. Obviously, I guess the GOATs, they must have been sick back in the day as well.
Yeah.
But it was, what's his name? Funny enough, is he plays for Arsenal, isn't it?
Saka.
No, not Saka. My man.
Odegaard.
He's the only actual real, you know them,
Wonder
8-year-old
kid, wonder
prodigies.
kid.
No,
Wonder
wonder
kid.
child, not even kid. Wonder infant. So you know them?
Now, I heard about
Because
him.
remember Freddie Adu? That guy
Yeah,
was
Freddie Adu,
washed
yeah,
up.
Freddie Adu wasn't washed up. He was playing professional football at a
Washed.
young age.
What? He was 15.
Apparently he's a DJ
And
now.
that was his peak.
But that's not washed.
It's
You know,
washed.
it used to be 15 playing professional football.
No, what I'm trying to say is a wonder kid that didn't kick on.
Because of his country, bro. He's based in America. He was American.
Yeah, so what?
They don't push like here, bro. It's not the same.
Yeah, but so how come Bradley Wright Phillips is their all-time GOAT? Not even Freddie Adu.
He's not American. He's English.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say.
So what are you saying then?
No, but I'm saying he's not goated, innit? Like Freddie Adu,
Freddie Adu's a legend, bro. If you're talking about
a legend flop as a wonder kid.
No, he's a flop. Come
Come on!
100%.
I used to buy him all the time before manager.
That's American football. He's a legend, bro. That man, they got Charles at Man United. Obviously, didn't get in.
Yeah.
These little things, it wasn't easy.
Nah,
coming from
Freddie
America.
Adu, well done to him, innit? Obviously, who am I to say? But I'm saying the expectations that we had on him as a 15-year-old, because he was probably deemed. No, you weren't hearing about no other 15-year-olds, isn't it?
There was no other 15-year-olds.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, how could he be that good?
But you had a couple. You had a couple like that in the UK. Jack Wilshere was one.
No, but yeah, those ones.
they got
Jack
that.
Wilshere's even a bit better because he
Kicked on. Okay,
on
yeah.
and got some money.
Frimpong was one.
Yeah,
Bro, at Arsenal there was
Jay Simpson as well.
Yeah, but he made it though.
Yeah.
He made it.
These guys, but that's the thing. They went on to have at least careers.
Oh, like in the pros.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Jack Wilshere wasn't playing professional football at 15. This is what we're saying.
No, but
Yeah, but professional football where though?
That's my point. That's why it was difficult because he's playing professional football in America.
when he's 16 for that Barcelona game, or was he 18? Am I going mad?
Who?
Wilshere.
He was 16. I think he was 16.
He was not 16.
He was 16.
He was
I
not
think
16.
16.
I'm trying to bet on camera now.
Maybe it's
I don't know
18.
that.
Maybe it's 18 then.
Nah.
He wasn't 16.
Bro, that game against Xavi
He
Iniesta.
played very well, yeah?
Yeah, when he's 16.
Yeah, young age.
No, I'm bugging. He was 16. Maybe he was 16.
Like
Maybe he was
18,
16.
bro.
Maybe.
Maybe even 20.
No.
That was like 12 years ago. How long ago that was?
No, because I think I remember it was Ramsey and Wilshere being like teams at the time, innit? Like either 119, 117, under that vibe, innit?
Was Ramsey there as well?
Or Dan Nelson as well was 19, innit?
That's my point because it was Dean Olsen that was playing that game, not Ramsey.
Anyway, we've gone all over the place, innit? But in regards to Wonder Kids have a special place in my heart, which is why I rate Rooney so much, bro.
Yeah.
Because to be a Wonder Kid and be that and go on to achieve that, well done. Like players like Dele Alli, it's a shame, innit? Because he didn't come in with the same. Because there's bare ones like Jack Rodwell.
Dele Alli didn't come in as well.
No, Dele Alli, in terms of. Because he wasn't 16, everyone thinking he's going to be the best thing since sliced bread and save England.
Because he's like Milton Keynes.
Yeah, but when he turned 18 and 19 and 20, the numbers that Dele Alli was doing, he was like almost like one of the best young players in the world at the time. So for him to be where he is now is kind of sad. But anyway, how did you leave Arsenal, man?
How did I leave Arsenal? Bro, yeah, I was there for a season. And then at the end of the season, what they done was, because this was still Highbury days, isn't it? So you got to play at Highbury, in the change room, everything. We played Southampton. I think I played one half. And the other keeper played the other half. I think we drew 5-5 or something mad.
You drew 5-5?
Yeah,
That
bro.
can't be
I only let in 2 goals, though.
Okay.
The other 3 goals was the other keeper, innit? So, yeah, after that, the head of youth at the time, Roy Massey, he sat me down. He's like, yo, we're going to the night tournament. We want you to come, innit? I don't even know what it was called. It was just called night tournament.
You remember the small ball period? What the fuck was that,
Bro,
man?
but this was like PSV, Barcelona, Ajax, all the proper like European academies, innit? Go there, innit? I was like, yeah, I'm rolling, but I don't even think I had a passport at the time. But I was like, yeah, I'm coming. And then my friend Ricky, who I grew up with around that area, he played for QPR at the time. he played with Shabazz, Terminator.
Oh yeah.
All of them at QPR. So he's like, yo, do you want to come back out as a striker? So I was like, yeah, man, like goal's kind of long, man. Goalkeeper's kind of long. It's like, listen, I'll get you trials for QPR.
But were you good in goal at this point in time?
I was, man.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it was Sky Sports, as in, I'll make a dead shot look like. I'll over exaggerate just for the sake of it.
A little bit of swag.
Yeah. Because sometimes, bruv, I'm at Arsenal. We got majority of the ball, innit? So if like a shot comes, I just over exaggerate, make myself look good, innit? So I was good, and on top of that, I'm bigger than everyone, innit?
Yeah.
I'm 6'3" right now, so and back, back. No, not now. No, I'm 6'3" now. I was tall for my age. Like in my year, if anything, I was probably like the third tallest in my year in school. So I just made it.
Do they ask you questions about your dad? How tall's your dad and stuff like that?
Nah.
Oh, okay, cool.
They didn't care about none of that.
Okay, interesting.
Nah. So yeah, Ricky was at QPR. He said, "Listen, come."
And by the way, before you get on to Ricky, you see when you're on goal, like you said, because obviously it's like just watching mad stuff. Sometimes are you praying for action? Yo, I hope the ball comes down here, innit? So I can at least try and make a save or something.
To be honest,
or you just happy your team's winning?
I did that because I played the goals all, innit?
Were you like, oh man, I hope the ball comes down here. Let me at least get some.
Yeah,
action, man.
100%, bro, 100%. You're just there bored, bro.
I wonder if professional goalkeepers do that now.
That's why
That's why Nana's doing what he's doing now, bro, on the centre circle.
That's why they do what he was saying about when it does come, exaggerate the save a bit. And I want to ask you a question, yeah? Do you think you learned the game better playing in goal?
Did I learn the game better?
Or you won't?
Nah, I think the best position I've learned the game more was centre back. So I've played 4 positions. It's mad, innit? I played semi-pro centre back. In school, I played centre mid, and for QPR, I played up front and Arsenal in goal. So I would say the best position where I was comfortable, I can see everything, was centre back. And we'll come on to that, but QPR, straight after Arsenal.
Might as well just go on now, innit? So the QPR story.
Yeah,
You said Ricky told you.
Ricky said, listen, I'm at QPR, because Ricky was 2 years older than me, and he was under 16s, but he was massive, innit? You know them Jamos, bruv. Big up Ricky, I ain't seen him in time, but he played for the under 18s at under 16, so he had clout there. He had the head of youth on tap, Joe Gallen, and it was Joe Gallen, the head of youth, his brother Steve Gallen, who was my age group's coach, innit? So he's like, come and try. I went there, first week, yeah, we want to sign you.
Wow.
Yeah, first week we want to sign you. So I signed for them, and I was there from 13 to 16.
You there with Kian?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Apparently that was your strike partner, innit? Or something?
Nah, he's a year you're older than me.
Yeah.
So sometimes we train with each other, but yeah, he was a year older than me. And on top of that, he used to play a year up. So in my age group was a guy called Dean Parrott. Tottenham bought him for like $1 million.
Yeah.
I think right now he's maybe like Stevenage, Dagenham and Redwood right now. I think he's still playing. So it was him and Kian that always used to play up. But I stayed in my age group.
But was Ray Jones around them times?
Yeah, bro. As soon as I signed, he passed away in a car crash.
Bro. You know what was mad?
Him and Ricky was like that.
Because, what's it called? Ray Jones, because him and Ishmael used to play for the same team, innit?
Ishmael used to kick ball.
Ishmael, yeah, man, he's a centre-back, innit?
Oh,
he used to play for one of the... Yeah, so I remember but they played for the same team, and they was like, oh, yeah, Kian's gone to QPR, innit? No, Ray Jones, sorry. Oh, yeah, Ray Jones has gone QPR, but he played as... So I was there when I was watching him play his last game, innit?
Left-footed.
I remember looking at him, yeah, because the whole world was at my man's feet at this point in time. Like, almost a certainty, was it a Premier League player, innit?
Yeah.
And then the guy just dies in a car crash, innit? He bought a new car, Golf. Didn't even get to enjoy my man's bread, innit? And then he dies, isn't it? How did that affect QPR them times, isn't it? Because I'm assuming this is before, it has to be before Kian, innit?
It was before Kian, yeah. Roy died first. It's mad that you say that, because when I done music, I done a tune, where I just asked bare questions. You know, like Nas's No, Nas. Jadakiss. Why? I done my version of that, and I said, why did one of my lyrics was like, why did Ray have to get in the car, type of thing. But it just happened so quick, bro. It's like on to the next type of thing. What can the football team do? They'll do tributes, all of that, and then it's on to the next.
And now with Kian dying,
bro, that was deep because I went to Parkview, yeah, and little did I know his cousin was in my school. Was in my year. She's a girl, innit? She was a bit tomboyish. She won't mind me saying it, but she was like my dog. And then I've gone to the funeral because the whole squad's gone to the funeral, and I see her there. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, Kian's my cousin. I was like, oh my days, your surname's Prince, innit? So her dad and Kian's dad are brothers. So I was like, bro. And then since then, we was tight in school. So yeah, Kian's one was mad, bro. And it's the way he died as well. My man was stopping a bully type of thing, and then he gets stabbed. Yeah, that was mad, bro. But the thing that was also mad is his dad, the strength. Like, I don't know, man. I got 2 sons, so if someone was to stab me, I'll go mad. But Mark was like, he was strong, bro. He was strong, so I got to give it to him. But nah, that mashed up the team for a bit, but then it's carrying on, isn't it? Carry on.
I think QPR did a nice little tribute for him.
Yeah,
on FIFA or something.
Yeah, 100%.
They made him a player, bro. That's
you know what's mad as well? My mum, I've come back from training. My mum's looking at the news. They're like, what? She's like, that's Junior's team. And in the picture, he looked like Fizzy, innit? So my mum with the slits.
Slits. Yeah.
So Fizzy had that haircut as well. So she was like, what? That looks so like Fizzy. It was mad. It was actually mad.
Okay, so you go to QPR now. What? So how do you reckon? How are you doing as a striker in QPR?
Bro, these are the days of 4-4-2, innit? And
what's wrong with 4-4-2? I love that formation.
I didn't like it. Do you know why?
Big man, little man vibes.
Exactly.
So they're doing
exactly. So they just.
That's what I said that straight away.
No disrespect to Heskey, but it was just a Heskey thing. So they're just throwing it up to me, and then on top of that, we had 2 big strikers. It was a guy called Antonio German. He was there. Me and him. We were both same height. And then I can't remember the small guy's name, but so he never liked playing both of us at the same time. It was always him.
Yeah.
It was always him. So imagine, bro, man's coming from Tottenham because QPR's like Heathrow sides, traveling 3 days a week just to come and sit on the bench because he favoritized this guy, innit? So one time I think we was playing with Northampton, and it's 0-0. He's like, I need some goals. He looked at the bench like, Junior, get on, boom. Come on, score 2 goals. Next week, I'm on the bench. Like, bro, like, what can I do, bruv?
Wait, I'm not even mad, but I recall there was a team you played, like, man, it might have been Bayern Munich or something.
Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich.
And then you banged, didn't it?
Yeah, I scored against them.
Yeah.
They battered us, but I scored against them.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that.
Because every pre-season, we went to Germany, innit? We got on the coach, we went to Germany, and we played, like, we played some semi-pro teams in Germany, but we also got to play Bayern Munich one time. Bro, we went to the Allianz training ground, Audis, everything. And we was under 16s. No, we was under 15s playing under 16s. So it's like, no contest, bro. Their technique... Even the goalkeeper had techers. Bro, they're passing it back to him. He's chesting it down. Like, bro, they had one black youth on trial. I think he was from, like, Portugal or somewhere. Bro, he ripped us apart. When we come back to the UK, we heard Bayern Munich didn't even sign him. He went to like Sporting Lisbon or something. Yeah, bro. The technique over there, Germany, it's not like the Englishman just running up and down doing, what's that thing in school?
What's it?
Bleep test.
Yeah.
Bro, them is
Suicide.
techers. Just techers. But everyone's got touch, technique.
This is what I was getting at with the Freddie Adu situation, bro. Because, see, growing up, when you're playing ball in England, for example, the 4-4-2, like you know, the things that you hear in the pitch more time, Diags, front man,
Up top,
hold it.
Yeah, hold it.
They're not doing all that in Espanol and front, but they're kicking ball.
Well, you guys told me that, how was it? Someone got told off, but No, that was somebody else, isn't it? They were like, oh, I heard somebody else on a podcast saying how they were getting in trouble recently.
Recently?
Yeah, it was on Rio Ferdinand podcast.
Prince Botan.
Yeah, saying about,
And he was shouting.
Yeah.
And
Like, I'm free. And Perlo's like, yo, chill.
Swear.
Like, if you tell them that, yeah.
It's not England, bro. You don't need to shout. I can see you.
Now that you said I'm free, they know you're free as well now,
But
innit?
you see it, I said, like, shout for the ball. Make yourself a
Yeah.
Sausages and beans.
It was Heskey and Owen thing at QPR, man. I hated it, man.
Yeah, I blame Harry Redknapp for that, boy. He loved that big man, small man thing.
But, bro.
Oh, Crouch and Defoe.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Cool. So in terms of so you were rated as a striker in QPR somewhat.
Yeah.
And obviously you were there for 3 years.
Mm.
At this point, are you not thinking? I remember at a point thinking, "Yo, man, Junior's gonna get rich and just nice everybody, bruv, innit?" So in terms of, what was your mindset at that time? Because obviously this is a clear career path to. I think QPR were in the Prem at the time, no?
No. Championship.
Yeah, this is a set career path to guaranteed million.
What year was this? 06?
I finished school 2008. So it was like what? 2005 to 2008.
Yeah, so when you were at QPR, I was at Watford. Crazy.
Swear.
Because you're saying the thing, when you're saying QPR were championship, I was like,
So, what am I saying? So, yeah, so...
But we was an academy. I think QPR Academy now, we was a centre of excellence.
yeah, centre of excellence.
So we used to play Northampton, Southend. We never played Arsenal, Aston Villa, those type of Tottenham. We didn't play them. We played like Northampton, Southend, Colchester, those type of teams, innit? But my mindset, bro, I was just kicking ball, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, in the back of my mind, man's from the ends, Tottenham. I want to get mum out the council house. That was always there. And then, like you said earlier, I always hung around with people older than me. So I'm looking at Ricky come up, pull up in the ends with a compressor. I always wanted a car, compressor. Peggy, who was at Arsenal, he come up with they both had compressors. Ricky had a silver one, Peggy had a black one. So I'm looking at them, I'm like, yeah, Jay Simpson, he used to give me and my brother season tickets to come to go watch the game sometimes. So I'm looking at them like, yeah, if they can make it, I can make it, type of thing. And I've never told him this, but I tried to mirror my game off Ricky's, because he was just a big man, set it, boom, goals galore, and he was the guy at QPR. I don't even know what happened with him, but he left and he went. Where did he go? Bro, imagine Alex Ferguson, before Alex Ferguson retired, wanted to buy Ricky.
Before he retired? What, 2012 then?
I can't remember. Not that year per se, but before he left Man United.
Before after Zaha.
That's where Ricky went. Ricky went Leicester after.
Oh, okay.
He was banging goals at Leicester, and Alex Ferguson.
Actually?
Bro.
What? So he actually paid for Leicester?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, right.
And then later on he went Macclesfield. He bounced around, innit? But I remember it was in the papers. Alex Ferguson put in a bid for him for like 600k or something like that. So I used to look up to him, type of thing. Like, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And then 16 come. It's time for YTS, like youth, some scholarship, whatever, all of that.
A contract,
bro.
Yeah, this story, please tell it in DL, because I heard it on the other podcast. This is it.
No, you might be talking about the Southampton one.
Yeah, that one. I need to. Okay, so do that one, but make sure you tell
the Southampton one was mad.
That's how. Yeah, do this one first.
QPR, bro. It was a quick thing, man. It's like no regard, man. There was no regard. The coach at the time, Steve Gallant, I think he's head of recruitment for Charlton now.
Oh, wow.
Like first team, everything.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, anyway, he's brought me in the office. He's like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, what? He's like, we're not keeping you on. And you know what messed up my head, yeah? The last game of the season, yeah, he said, go play centre-back for me. And he gave me the armband. So I'm thinking, well, he's made me captain. Maybe I've got a chance, type of thing, innit? So I played well. First time playing centre back, like 11 aside, and I played well. Gave me the captain armband. Afterwards, he's like, yeah, we're not keeping you on. We're sorry.
Oh, so that must have been your testimony.
Yeah, most probably, innit? Like, yeah, your goodbye match. And then what did they do? They done stuff like they will send your name to like other academies. Like if they want you, they will give you a call type of thing, innit? So I was like, buddy, let me just leave and try to do my own. At QPR, no. QPR, I didn't cry, because at school, I had a coach. Yeah, I had a PE teacher, Mr. Grant. He had links. He had links with Tottenham. So he already said, listen, if it don't work out, I can try to get you a try at Tottenham. So I was like, cool. One of my friends from school was there, Josh Good. Who was there at the time that you know now? Probably Steve Coker.
Okay, yeah.
Centre back. Harry Kane went there. He went there them times. Tom Carroll. I think he played for Swansea. Okay. He was tiny. He was tiny.
But was he cold?
He was cold. Tech is wise. He was cold. So I went there on trial. I went Tottenham first through my PE teacher, and I played against Aston Villa. Was it Aston Villa or West Ham? I think Aston Villa. The coach at the time was the black guy, man, Chris Ramsey. He was like, "You're all right, but we're looking for a bit more," type of thing, innit? So he was like, "Nah, we're not gonna sign you." And then another one of my brother's friends.
Oh yeah.
He had like connections. He's like, "Yo, I can get your try at Southampton."
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
It was called. There was bare man like that though. Tricks, you remember Tricks?
Yeah. So people saying he was
ZH.
Ronaldo.
ZH. He was cold. Even Demo was cold as well, bro. Demo, because he was cold as well. But yeah, I went Southampton. They told me to come down. The coach was Dave Hockaday. I remember names, bro. Apparently, I think he's the first team manager for Forest Green Rovers.
Forest Green Rovers.
Yeah, Forest Green Rovers. I don't know what he's doing now. So I've gone there, took the train. They're like, "Oh, take train. We'll reimburse you for the ticket, whatever." I took train up there and we played Crystal Palace. And bro, I think after 60 minutes, cramping both legs, I had to come off.
You had to come off, or they took you off?
I came off.
You decided.
No, they took me off.
Okay, cool.
Like, listen, don't worry, just come off in it. 60 minutes. You showed a bit, whatever.
How did you feel you did?
Bro, Crystal Palace was better than us. So it's like they're just throwing the ball up to me. I have to hold it up, give it to man. Like I didn't get no chances on goal, whatever. So
nah, man, you have to stay on the pitch, bro, until you bang one, bro.
Both legs. If it was one leg, I would have soldiered it. But both legs. I don't know why I was doing it. I think I was just like, during that period, I was training by myself with my PE teacher, and I just done too much. And bro, the coach Dave Hockaday, he's like, "Yeah, come see me in the office after."
Okay, what are you thinking at this point in time, leading up to this point?
I'm thinking maybe because a trial's normally 4-6 weeks. You can't judge me off one game.
Yeah.
I haven't even trained with a team. Just turn up for one match, boom, that's it. Yeah. So I'm like, at least give me more try in it, because at the time, I think now was at Southampton at the time. Now Ranger, yeah. He was there at the time. So when I was even coming, someone picked me up from the station and was like, "Yeah, I know now we play for the same team, same area type of thing." They're like, "Yeah, he's a big guy, big name around there, innit?" So I'm thinking, because of that, and just in general, they're gonna give me more of a chance. Bro, I've gone in the office. He's put a paper in the drawer by the table and closed the drawer. He's like, "Sit down."
And he's shown you he's done this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's purposely knows that I'm coming in, and then he's put the paper in. He's like, "You know what that was?" I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "That was a contract." He was like, "If you showed me more in today's game, I would have signed you right now." He's like, "You didn't show enough. We're not gonna sign you. Go back to your team, because that I was back and forth with Broad Farm, whatever. He's like, go back to your team. We will keep tabs on you." On the train back, bro, man was balling, bro, balling.
But why did he do that? Was he trying to motivate you? Or
I
something?
don't know, bro. I don't know.
What's with all the theatrics? He didn't have to do all of that.
Dave Hockaday, bro.
They judged him off 60 minutes, bro.
60 minutes.
And no disrespect, sorry to do this as well, yeah. But this is what I do. This is what I'm trying to say about the music industry with the artists. Because I always use football as reference.
As an example, yeah.
That's what I've lived.
By the way, you're looking good now. I can see the gym's working.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah.
But thank you. But So I've said to the artist, sometimes you just get one opportunity.
Yeah.
They don't look. He had 60 minutes, bro, and then got cramp. If he didn't get cramp, who knows? He could hit the post, score, pressure. He didn't even get a chance, bro. So basically, when I'm telling people you have to be prepared, because he didn't know. He thought like Charles 6 weeks.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a QPR thing.
That's not fair though.
You're there going training.
How they make him play Crystal Palace, a team that's significantly better?
Academy was hard. Their academy was hard.
It's not about it not being fair. It's life, bro. Because he might have needed someone. We don't know his position. He might have just needed that striker that he has to sign in next week.
Yeah.
So I haven't got 6 weeks, bro. Brother, show me what you can do.
That's like Rashford. That guy just took opportunity, but he wasn't even supposed to be playing. Martial was injured, and some next shoot was injured, and then he banged in 2 goals in the Champions League.
But do you know what he was doing?
No, but all of that in training, the head of their coach will be like, "Yo, this was the next one," or in train, and then sometimes they even train with the first team. Me, just one match, boom, 60 minutes, that's it. Even before that,
Against a team that's better than you as well.
even before that, I went for open trial. So after Tottenham, before Southampton, I went MK Dons. Paul Ince was watching.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's when he was the manager of Paul Ince. He was the manager of MK Dons. Bro, it was like man them just created 5 different games, 4 different pitches or whatever the case may be, and everyone just playing. It was madness. I don't know who got scattered from that.
What? What do you
It was like an open trial.
Mini games.
Yeah, mini games. And he was going to, Paulius was going to pitch to just watch like 5 minutes of a game, 5 minutes of that game. It was a mess.
What are they looking for? You reckon they're
Because
just
you know
looking
what
for
it is?
Messi?
It's like open trials. You know all those teams, Watford, all the academies, anyone that's dropped out. I don't know how they got your contact, whatever. They like come to this open trial type of thing, and then they'll pick from there, innit? It was that type of vibe.
Okay, cool. So at this point in time, after the cry back from Southampton, what other big football opportunities did you have?
Bro, after Southampton and after Tottenham, I was like, you know what, bruv, this is long. I have to go work or something, because at the same time, my mum was losing her house. It was getting repossessed, innit? So I'm like, bro, I need to work or whatever
To make money.
And
I think you mentioned that you were gonna do what you did, the American thing.
I was gonna do American thing. So I went college. I just signed up for college, because I didn't even sign up for college thinking I'm gonna get a YTS somewhere. I don't know where, but I didn't apply for college. It come to like end of August, I ain't got a club. So literally, I think the 1st of September, I just applied for Haringey, 6th form. Chipmunk, all of them were there and whatever, innit? So I went college, but I was still playing football semi.
What, Chipmunk went to Haringey?
Yeah.
He actually went?
Yeah.
Right. What, did you see him there?
Bro, I grew up with him, bro. He played for...
I'm saying, he must be 1 year older than you.
Yeah, he's a year older than me.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay, cool. And he was going to school and that?
Yeah.
Right, that must have been sick.
I think like second year, he might have got a blind. Like, listen, you can come 1 day a week or 2 days a week. Like all the always recording guys used to come pick him up and that. But yeah,
he must have been the guy, boy.
Nah, he was the guy. His first video was shot at the uni.
Oh yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
It was shot in our media department.
Oh right.
Yeah. But I just went to that college. That's the only college I applied for. I didn't even apply for, because normally, if you was good in school and you're from North, you apply for like a Monarchs or I don't know, sitting in Islington and whatever. I just applied for Haringey because I was just trying to do this football thing. So I got into Haringey, and I was just playing for farm here and there, semi-pro here and there, and after finishing college, I went to like Tottenham Foundation.
Okay, yeah.
So they had a link up with Southgate College, but you play and you go college at the same time, innit? And I was using that as a stepping stone to go to America. So I used to get like the triplets. Sometimes it used to help me record games, because they were a year older than me and they played for the same college, innit? So sometimes they would record me. I'll tell Fizzy, come help me record.
Wait, that's a different Ricky, isn't it?
One
of the triplets is a Ricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's not the Ricky.
No, that's Ricky Sappleton.
Okay, cool.
Jamaican.
Cool. Yeah.
So at Southgate, finishing Haringey, I was just used to record all my games, and I would just email different unis in America. I emailed one in Florida, one in Louisiana, and one in New York, St. John's. And they're like, listen, we love what we see. Just get the SATs done and we can give you a full ride of a scholarship. So I was like, yeah, calm. And then at the same time, he went Glazemore. Steve Zakawani. Okay, he was from here. I think he played for Arsenal when he was in the youth team. And he went over there to a uni called Akron. Batted it up. And then he went MLS. He played for Seattle Sounders. Okay. Seattle Sounders. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. He even got to play against David Beckham when Beckham was there. Beckham was in MLS, yeah. That was 2011. Yeah. But Steve broke his leg. It was mad. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, listen, I can do that. So they was like, listen, get ready for your SATs, apply. We'll do all of that for you. And then my mum lost the house.
And then you just had to boss up and man up. And
yeah, bro. I went to work, bro. I went to work.
Obviously, man knows you, innit? Now, we've gone through the footballing journey story. But also, there's an aspect of you that, obviously, you lived in Tottenham. You lived in Tottenham. You're 6 foot.
Yeah.
You're black.
Yeah.
Automatically problems.
Yeah.
As a result of that. That the tall guy inside of the group is almost automatically. If you're tall and dark, and you're on a bunch of black boys, there's almost an expectation for this guy to be somewhat greased, isn't it? Because you're almost like the protector of the group.
And I'm hanging around with guys older than me as well.
So it's one of those ones. So you're going to the school, colleges. The olders already there, already know you and stuff, isn't it? Like, boom, there's a level of, just direct badness. Now, you explain your level of activity in it, in terms of, be completely honest, isn't it?
Bro, man want a bad boy, bro.
100%.
I want a bad boy.
I know that.
But, you know what? It's just the company you keep, innit? And with Tottenham, I played for Broadwater Farm. That's an area. I live in Scotland Green. That's an area. My brother went MPK and got people in MPK. That's a different area. I went to Park View, round the corner from...
I lived on Kitchener Road.
Ida. Round the corner from Ida, the Tiverton lot. Bro, so I was like everywhere, like Bruce Grove. I had friends from Bruce Grove. So, bro, I was everywhere. But the main hood was Scotland Green, innit? Because I lived there, innit? And then even back in the day, they had a link up with MPK. So they used to say SG/MPK type of thing, innit? But then I would go play football and I'm with the farm lot. So I'm with everyone, innit? I'm with everyone. And
so you're known in the area, basically, innit? You're known in the area.
Yeah, not for badness, but just like, that's Junior, innit?
And there's, and you know what? And also there's a story. You might not remember this, isn't it? Yeah. In fact, I'm probably going to blank out the name, innit? But obviously, one time, this is funny as jokes.
I know who you're going to say.
Yeah.
S.
Huh?
Oh,
no.
Something. Yeah.
I don't know what happened, didn't it? But this is the area where, this area, N9, started basically, N9 and N18 started basically coming out of the Tottenham channel.
Yeah.
So their vibe is, like, in terms of, as the area, because obviously, sorry to disrespect you, isn't it? But
where's George from?
He's from Edmund, isn't
he?
Okay. But basically, it was a vibe of, and it happens all the time, innit? Basically, Tottenham is the historically bad area, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then basically, and Edmonton at the time was seen as less than in the Tottenham eyes, isn't it? The oldest will tell you, Edmonton niggas were always around, and they will call them, they were rolling together. Yeah. So people will just assume that they were Tottenham niggas, isn't it? But obviously the younger lot, it became a case of where the Tottenham, where's he from? He's from Edmonton. They'll just be dismissing it.
Yeah.
But the people in Edmonton are a vibe of, we're Edmonton now, innit?
Yeah, Shanktown.
Shanktown now, innit? And they're not having it no more.
Yeah.
So cool, there's a period of time must have come to apparently to Edmonton with basically a few Tottenham people, isn't it? And then there was basically Edmonton lot there about.
Was I there that day?
I don't know if you were there that day, but there's Edmonton lot about in full force. I know who was there. I think it was a guy at the time. Something, innit?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what's mad?
What?
I think the story that you're talking about, I was there, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I'm bringing it up. So basically, what happened was, bare of the Tottenham man ran away.
Yeah, I was there.
is a stubborn little fuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's like, running from who? I'm not running.
Yeah.
And then when he told me about the story, he was on a vibe of the reason why he rates you because you're the only nigga that was there stayed in it.
Yeah.
That stayed with him in it.
And it was a guy called and stayed as well. It was the 4 of us. Bro, I don't even want to say the person who ran because it was one of the main guys from MPK.
That what?
That ran away.
Yeah. Just say what broke out. I won't put it out there. He's the main guy from MPK.
You remember?
Yeah.
So basically, I think it was a thing where I think got rushed or something. So we're like, Bunny, let's go Edmonton. I'm just with a man and let's go in it. I don't know what looks like. I don't know what looks like. I don't know any of these guys. There was another guy, one of the oldest. Later on, we found out that's a cousin. So I don't know what anyone looks like. I'm just rolling with a man. Then we roll there on bikes, Everyone's boom, boom, boom. And then we pull up to Bouncers Road. And they're like, oh, this. I'm like, oh, that one, yeah. I wasn't even there to fight. I was just there for the man. Them like, whatever. The Edmonton man surrounded us. We see man coming out the circle, riding off. So me, everyone's in the thing getting rushed. Bro, I think I didn't get touched. The guy, one of the oldest, come up to me. That's when I just come back from Nigeria as well, innit? I got one phone, What was the name? Bro, it was a dead name. Alcatel, whatever it was called, He's gone in my pocket, took out the phone. He's like, brother, what's this? Take that back. I was like, what? 13, 14? I was like, yeah, same, because my mum was going to be on me if I lost it. So I've come out the circle now. I'm like, yo, let's go. We rid back to MPK. When we got to MPK, we see that talking to... Yeah, we rid out. I'm like, brother, you didn't do nothing. You ran away. And then me and him was going to fight. But I was one of them guys, like, I don't start nothing. If I'm with the man, I'm going to help them. But, bruv, I'm not really part of the beef thing. Because even later on, I'm playing football. I play for the same team, like Sunday League, with all the Wood Green man. I'm playing with flipping low to come and watch a couple games. So I'm like, bro, I'm not on this gang video. I'm just here for chilling and football, bro. So I wasn't that guy like, oh, let's ride out type of thing. If man am riding out or man am getting rushed, I'm gonna help. And I think that's why I rated the triplets. Like even them, like they'll whatever you're going through, they'll back you. One time, again, I'm just with man them at a party. The Busy Block youths pull up.
Where's Busy Block?
Archway, man.
Oh, okay.
They pull up. Someone's had an argument,
That's
and I'm
sick
like,
name though, man.
and I'm like, stop it. I'm like, stop it. One of them pull out a gun.
Is it?
Like, what? What are you saying? Triplet, one of the triplets, one in front of the gun. It's like, what? Are you done? That's Junior. And then it all de-escalated from that.
How did that help? How did he manage to stop that? Because he knows the guy.
Yeah, he knows the guy. Yeah, bruv. It was just one of them things,
so
bruv.
someone pull out a match on you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I forgot his name, bro. One black youth from Busy Block. I know his name just come up to me now, but I won't say his name.
Have you held a match before?
I've held one, yeah.
What was the circumstances surrounding that?
It was the same party. It was the same party that the strap got pulled out of me.
Oh my God,
like,
yeah.
one of the man them had it, and they were like, yo, they were just passing it around, innit? So they're like, hold this. So I held it. I was like, yo, this is mad uncomfortable, innit? Yeah. So I gave it to one of the man them, like, yo, it's your turn, innit?
What did you
It's your turn.
Did you hold the bear back?
Huh?
Did you hold the bear back?
Nah, gloves, bro.
Okay,
well, I'm not dumb, bro. Because at the same time, our area had beef with the other yardies. So sometimes we could be.
Oh, you had your own yardies, your SG yardies, isn't it?
We had our own yardies. And they had beef with the other yardies, like the MPK, them
really?
yardies. Yeah, bro, they were beefing each other, bro. Even to the point where we're playing football at Willie B Lane. We're all walking out. Bullets are hitting trees and that. They found out we was playing football and they come try to shoot at us.
Oh, right.
Bro, it was just environment, innit? If I was born anywhere else, depending on the area, it would be probably the same thing, but it's just environment, man.
Now, basically, obviously, I'm aware that you've been stabbed before, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many times did you get stabbed?
Twice.
Now, what was the situation surrounding that? Obviously, I know it because I've listened to
Yeah. This is...
And bear in mind, I'm kind of shocked that, do you know when I found out you got stabbed? Not real time. I found out years after you got stabbed, bro.
Serious?
Yeah, to the point where I'm not even certain that my mum knows you've been stabbed. I'm not even certain. That's how peaky it is.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. So when I found out you got stabbed, I was thinking, what? And it was years after.
And you know what's mad? All the years of like trying to be on the roads or rolling with a man on the roads, it had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was way off the road, so not even with those man them no more.
So cool. So now explain the story of
bro. So my cousin, my brother, who I call my cousin, he went to school with these lot, innit? And bear in mind, like I said, I hang on with olders. Mm-hmm. These olders used to send these youths to the shops back in the day, bro. Like, oh, you lot are the youngest type of thing. So these are the era of YouTube. It was the riot, 2011, and they just think they're big boys now, innit? Mm-hmm. Tattoos, all of that. They're on YouTube rapping, whatever. Mm-hmm. So my cousin.
Oh, those are scary times, man.
And this is the year. This is the year that I started practicing the Deen, innit? Started praying and trying to jump on the Deen thing. And I'm outside the mosque in Tottenham, and my cousin's riding my bike. But all the youths that he was talking with, I'm like, oh yeah, he knows them. But all I heard was, give me the bike.
And it's your bike.
And it's my bike. So I'm like, bro, and I know this youth. Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean? This is my bike, bro. No one can get robbed around here. What? Well, we think it's back in the day. Da, da, da.
Well, you think this is back? What did you actually say to him? Come on.
I just said, shut up, bro. It's like, it's my bike, innit? Yeah. I didn't say anything mad. I didn't say anything mad, innit? I'm outside the mosque, bro. I'm trying to go this way.
But you said something to... Did you kind of little boy him?
No, I said, shut up, bro. This is my bike, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
You can't take my bike. It's like, it's not his bike, it's my bike, bro. If you're going to rob someone, you're going to rob me, innit? Yeah. And then I've taken the bike, and then it was just a little back and forth arguing, like, oh, whatever. I'm like, this isn't back in the... He's like, this is not back in the day, whatever. I'm like, bro... leave it, innit? So these are times I'm still trying to play football as well. I played semi-pro for Wolverhampton Abbey, Enfield Town at the time, and I had training that evening, innit? So I'm like, bun this anyway, let me go play football, innit? So I've read off, I'm going to play football. On the way to football, my cousins phoned me, like, oh, they tried to come in the mosque, try to punch me up.
They tried to come inside of the mosque?
I was like, what? I was like, that's a violation. And then later on, they've gone to his house where his daughter's staying and try to smash the window.
Oh, this is beef now.
So I'm like, bro, all of this for them trying to take the bike, bro. So I was like, bun this. And little did I know, I started rolling with the Somalis from the mosque, innit? But these Somalis were on crud, bro. So like, let's ride out. I'm like, what? I'm here trying to pray, It's like, no, let's ride out. It's like, let's ride out. The Somalis like, let's ride out. So we've gone to the area. And we've seen one of them. We've rushed him, and then it was just a back and forth. They used to see me on the high road, shout abuse, drive by in the car. I see one of them come out, punch up each other, back and forth, until it died down for like 3 weeks. My cousin has gone, and bear in mind, my cousin's not about this life. He was just riding a bike. You get me?
Send the other ball, please.
He's gone Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
For not the big pilgrimage, the small pilgrimage, they call it Umrah. So he's gone there. So it's died out for 3 weeks, and this is also the month of fasting. We have to fast for 30 days. So, so this is going on for the whole month, back and forth. We see one of them, and then it died out for 3 weeks, and then one night I'm just praying in the mosque. We finished praying. I'm talking to one of the elders or one of the uncles. I've come out of the mosque, look left, all of them that we was beefing or whatever, I just pull up. I don't know.
Are they pulling up for you? Or
that's why, to this day, I don't know whether it's a coincidence they were just walking on the high road, or they knew I was in the mosque, someone's told them he's at the mosque. I don't know, bruv. It's still a myth to me, innit? So I'm like, rah. And obviously, I don't roll with the man them who was on the roads this time. I'm rolling with Akis who trying to pray. Obviously, some of them are on crud, but some of them are not. They're just good youths, good guys. And yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm not running, bro. Bun this. I'm not running. And then I was like, I'm not running.
I feel you, but
I'm like, bun this. I'm not running. Yeah.
In hindsight, should you have ran?
Run where? Because
hindsight, you're alive, innit? So and
the
you
side,
can walk in it.
the side they're coming from is where my house is. So I have to run all the way around or something, or run back into the mosque. And on top of that, the mosque is also a primary school. It's a mosque and a primary school. So I'm like, I don't want to bring no heat to the mosque, innit? Couple years before that, they had a problem. I'm not gonna say his name, but they had a bigger one of the guys in Tottenham who shot another guy and ran into the mosque. The police have come into the mosque like, yo, where's this guy? And they had to give him up, like, yo, boom, like get arrested him, and he went jail for that. So I'm already the mosque has got
a dirty name on
it's got a bit of a name on it, and I'm not trying to bring anything to them in it. So I'm like, nah, I'm not running back in the mosque, and I'm not running to the high road away from my house. So I'm like, buddy, let's fight, innit?
And how many of them were there?
Bro, there was like, I don't know, like 6, 7 maybe.
Okay.
6, 7. But then I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just have a run, but I get rushed, innit? Next thing you know, 3 man have pulled out shanks. I was like, that's where it's sticky. That's where it's sticky. And then before I know it, they've surrounded me. And one of them's come behind me, punched me on a temple, and I've slipped onto the shop shutters. And then whilst I'm on the floor, I just see bare man. I'm like, why are they going for my legs, bro? What is this kind of... what kind of rushing is this?
No one's trying to punch me in my face.
Yeah, no one's trying to punch me or whatever. They're just like going for my legs, innit? And the knife...
is it because you play football as well? You reckon they did that? You reckon they knew you played football?
Nah, I don't.
Because I know about people that try to violate people that play football. It's always the legs.
On purpose, innit? Yeah. I don't know, you know. That's, man, I've never thought about it like that.
Did they know you played football? They must have, innit?
Everybody must have known you kick ball, bro.
Yeah, everyone must have known you kick ball. Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think they were thinking like that, but maybe. Who knows, bruv? So, bro, that time I was wearing a brand new grey Adidas tracksuit I bought from Sports Direct, fam. Bro, I got up and I see...
Claret.
I'm like, bro, I didn't wet myself. What's this? It's blood,
you see black?
Yeah.
It's not even red.
It's red.
Oh, you just see red.
Yeah.
A lot of red.
Yeah, but obviously I'm feeling the drip in it.
Oh, you're feeling
I'm thinking
red.
I'm not that scared. I'm not wetting myself, but I've looked down and because the tracksuit is grey, you see the red now because it's nighttime, innit?
Oh my god.
So I'm like, bro, they were stabbing me, bruv. I was like, cool. And then
did you panic?
Nah, to be honest, thinking about it now, I wasn't.
Bro, you're lucky. That saved your life as well.
Bro, in the hospital, on this side, the nurse was like, this just missed the artery. But
you're also lucky it was in 2023 with the knives that they use.
Yeah, it's mad,
significantly bigger, bro. Oh my god!
And you know what's there? You know what was there to help me as well? One of my brothers called Hamza. He was studying to be a paramedic. He's taken off his like scarf and whatever, and he's wrapped it around my leg quickly. He said, "Go get a chair. Someone's got a chair in the mosque." Raise the leg.
No, that's
right,
sick,
this guy
man.
knows what he's
Hey,
doing, fam.
you man know how to
CPR now.
Yeah.
I do.
Is it? Nah, man.
I learned it. I learned it for being a coach, but
I did it again recently because of the course. Remember the course I was doing?
oh yeah.
yeah, I learned it for like being a coach and about, bro. I don't know what to do. I'll be panicking, bro.
Oh, right.
Even when my son choked, I'm like, yo, what should I do? Tapping the back and that, bro. I don't know, bro.
But just so man, I don't want to sound crazy, bro. Because I'm a man that normally calm under pressure, but I feel like I don't know if I'm actually doing the first aid.
Yeah, properly, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like I'm doing it properly, but fuck it, bro, because that's not a joke.
Yeah. It's always nice to have somebody on deck that knows what they're doing in them situations. I feel like if you're on a gang, they should at least have 5 of those, man. Train. It'll make sense, isn't it? But so cool. So obviously you've been stabbed now. They ran off, and then what going? The man's helped you first aid wise.
Yeah, we're gone into the hospital, went straight to surgery, and they're like, yeah, it hasn't touched anything. We're just gonna close it up, type of thing. And I think I was out in the next day or the day after, like 2 days.
Well, what did you tell your mom?
Bro, I think I only admitted to my parents maybe last year or the year before. or I think I told my sister and then she told them. I can't remember, but I told them it was mistaken identity.
Yeah.
The man them
because obviously they'll try and get you to tell the police. And
yes,
shit like that,
bro.
Yeah.
So like at the time I said, yeah, they just came up to me. One of them said, "Is that him?" The other one said, "Yeah." The other one said, "Yeah," and then they attacked me. That's what I said. So just not to like, it was a bad name. It's a bad thing, and it's not even gang related. This all happened from them trying to steal my bike.
Well, it became gang related at one point, isn't it?
What? Because
it was back and forth.
Well, if I'm out on road and someone's trying to beat me up, I'm gonna fight back.
Facts, but I'm saying, but you said that there was around 5 or 6 instances.
Yeah, but I didn't start them.
Yeah, I know you didn't start them. I'm saying, obviously, initially it's not gang related. Yeah. But now there's 2 sets of individuals, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hear you. Isn't it?
Bro, after that, fam, bro, I had like brothers from the mosque and that. Like, yo, we got Akis in Birmingham, Manchester. What you saying? Like, we're trying to ride out. I'm like, relax, man. I live round the corner. The mosque is there. They know where my cousin lives. This is just, it's long. I'm trying to just pray and practice my deen, bro.
Did you hate the guys that did it? No.
Did I hate them? Did I hate them?
And did you see them again?
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Long time ago.
2011. The year of the riots, yeah. Literally. I think a month before the riots.
So you saw them again? And
I used to see them, bro.
And what was the vibe when you saw them again?
Just kept it moving, bro. They kept it moving, I kept it moving, bro. One of them got stabbed, not because of me. Yeah. apparently he was bullying a youth in college, and the youth's friend had enough, went home, got a kitchen knife and stabbed him. One of them got deported.
What, back to Jamaica?
Back to Jamaica. I think he got caught for a different crime. He got deported. And then another one, we found out apparently he was a bit swinging for the other team. So he got disowned by the mandem.
Well, that's right.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
So he got disowned by the mandem. And then, yeah, that's it. I can't remember anyone else that was. Who had
so maybe he was stroking your leg while they were stabbing it.
The one that swings for the other team, he was the first one who punched me.
Oh wow, him.
Yeah, he was the first.
He just wanted to touch you.
Yeah.
That's mad.
So to be honest, I didn't need to do anything.
God handled it himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
It seems like it worked out for you, innit? And what I would say as well is, in terms of like knowing you personally, I can say that you're very like you've got your head screwed on. Your morals seem to be very
that's been from day
intact. Yeah, in terms of we bear the man them speak about you all the time, innit? On the vibe of not everyone raised Junior, innit?
No, it's been like that from day. Because that's why I said I wasn't a bad man. Because even one time, we finished training. I was with another guy, and he's like, "Yo, can we go rob bikes, innit?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I need a bike to be honest to get around, innit?" So we've gone to Bruce Castle Park and we see 2 Turkish youths. And like, yo, yeah, that's our chance. We told them get off no, they didn't resist. They're like, oh yeah, boom. So we're about to ride off now, and one of the youths was like, please, if you love your God, please give me the bike back. I heard that. I was like, brother, take the bike back, fam. The guy that I was with said, listen, I'm out. And he left me. I had to run, obviously, because only one bike's there, innit? So from there, I've had it like, listen, it's not about being a bad man on all of that,
Facts,
bro.
because even I will know, any dirt that I do, I will always do it with a heavy heart. So I'm not an evil person. Somebody can stab somebody, go home, and think they haven't done anything. Me, I'll be like, I pray to God this nigga survives.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. God bless his family. I'll be praying for him.
Even like the crime stuff that you get into just naturally from the area, it's not like I want to hurt anyone. Bro, I was just trying to make peace for my mum and dad, bro. My mum got made redundant. Dad was working, it was working 6-7 days, but the money was crap, bro. No disrespect to my dad. So I always had in my head, whether it's for football, whether it's music, try to make money to get out, bro. And that's why I even got kicked out of school, bro.
Well, how'd you get kicked
Year 11, bro.
What'd you do?
That's when Apple Max hit the scene. Bro, two of my friends from school like, yo, the school, it hires the hall out for functions, innit? So whilst the function is happening, we can sneak in, take the max, sell them on eBay. I was like, yeah, cool, money. Bro, we've gone in there, dumb guys. And you know what? The music class that we tried to rob was my form tutor. So every morning you go there, innit? Bro, they lock up the laptops. They don't leave it out like that. Yeah. So we've gone in there. They've smashed up a window, but that has set off the alarm. Literally, we're in the classroom trying to...
Oh, but so the alarm's gone off. No.
But it's a silent alarm.
Oh, yeah.
So we're trying to pry open the door. All we hear is, get down, dogs, police, boom. Arrested us, fam.
Oh, my
But those
God.
two guys, they were cool. They were like, listen, we'll take the rap. Like, say it was out there, we just dragged you along type of thing.
Why?
Because at the time, I was at QPR, innit?
Okay, cool.
So I didn't want to look bad.
Oh, man, who are these guys, man? Are they still about now?
Jordan Richards and David. I don't know what David is. I heard he's made money from crypto and he's gone. But Jordan, I think he does like the whole streaming thing. I see him rolling with JME like a couple times, but yeah, big up Jordan still.
Yeah, these guys saved you, boy.
Yeah, bro.
But did they go to prison or?
No, I got arrested.
Yeah.
But for the school, they made it look like, yo, we just dragged Junior along type of thing. So I didn't get. I still got to do my GCSEs. Okay, cool. I didn't get to go to school. They're like, listen, just come for your GCSEs, and they didn't tell QPR. The school didn't tell QPR.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. First time and only time I see my dad cry.
Wow.
Yeah, because we had a meeting with the head teacher, and the head teacher was like, yo, why would you do this? Like, you're at QPR, you got a promising future, boom, boom, boom. He's like, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I just wanted money. My dad started crying for me. But yeah, that's the only thing. Like, what? I'm not doing enough type of thing, innit? Yeah, bro.
Man. That's crazy. Now, obviously, because I know you personally, I know your family personally. Obviously, I know all the madness that Fizzy is going on, innit? But I'm saying, see you. Did your parents beat you? Because I don't know the madness. Fizzy's madness is as in like domestic madness has been.
I'm not saying it's a good thing for me that he was older.
Yeah.
Because I will learn from his mistake. Like, yo, I'm not gonna do that. And he used to get excluded, bro. I didn't get excluded from school like that. He got excluded every other week, bro.
He was a naughty child, boy. To the point where when he got his exam results, they put him in the newspaper.
Yeah. Newspaper.
Oh, like a bad boy gets good results.
Got like 11 GCSEs or something. Like, he was in the newspaper. And then, I think my mum still got that newspaper.
I remember my mum used to hate that article. My mum was pissed that it's a violation. That
when you think about it, true, yeah. But my mum was proud at the time, bro.
No, Fizzy was mad happy.
Coming from where he's come from, bro.
That's what I'm saying, boy. And I think that's what made Fizzy go university, boy.
He wasn't gonna go.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna go uni before, innit? And then he saw, university's a little like this.
Yeah, because he went Brunel first, innit?
Yeah. So then, he went afterwards, isn't it? Now, what was it? I was gonna ask you something, Now, obviously, I know you've been through a lot of turmoil. How was your mental health? Tell me, is there a time where your mental health has been? Because you've named a couple like horrifying situations, isn't it? Name a time where you feel as though your mental health has been tested the most.
Oh, I was talking to my wife the other day about this. She asked me a similar question, and I said probably when I was homeless, fam. So the yard that I grew up in was a council house, and then my mum eventually done a right to buy and bought it off her, so we had a mortgage. But this is like 2008 recession. She's remortgaged. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what interest is. Because Islamically, interest is haram, innit? We shouldn't deal with interest. So she's bought the house, lost her job, got made redundant. My dad's not earning enough. But because she's remortgaged twice, instead of the original mortgage being like, let's say £600 a month, it near enough doubled. It was like 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. And we'll just what's the word? Yeah, defaulting every month. And until my mum sat us down and were like, yeah, the mortgage people want $5,000 or they're taking the house. So I think my dad managed to borrow like 2.5 from someone, and we needed to get the other 2.5 from somewhere else. And that's when I was working. I started working in it. Fizzy was at uni. My sister was at college. It was in college. Aaliyah was in school. So it's like, bro, where are we gonna get this money from? Couldn't get the money. They took the house. But my mum had it up for sale as well, innit? So she had it up for sale. They eventually repossessed it and sold it to the woman she was gonna sell it to.
That's a vibe,
Bro.
man.
So from that
is a vibe.
From that we was homeless.
The woman waited.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's done her due diligence.
Probably
Probably spoke to them.
Probably got a discount. Probably got a discount because I think my mum was gonna sell it for like 160 or something. 2-bedroom flat.
Sold it to the council.
Bro, that flat in that area on that road now is like 330, 350. So yeah, I would say from being homeless, cause like we was bouncing around, bruv. We was like, I even moved in with Fizzy and Isaac for a bit.
I think that's the period in it where Isaac's like, nah, probably he as in everyone just grew a respect in it for Junior's thing in it during that period of time. The fact that you they knew the conditions that you were working under and stuff, isn't it? And how you were working so hard during that period of time, man.
And then on top of that, I could have said, nah, bum my family, let me go to America, because that's when I was trying to go to America and that. I was like, listen, I can't leave my mum and dad. They were telling me to go. I'm like, bro, how can I leave? And you lot are homeless. Aaliyah, my younger sister's autistic. What's she gonna do? Like, come on, bruv.
And even your dad, I rate your dad during that period as well, innit?
Man, my dad's been a mellow guy from day though.
But that's what I'm saying, because there was times during the homeless period, innit? Your dad was a Maya, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, innit? Yeah. So it was one of those ones.
We was using your mum's address for like a year or two, bro. Redirections and that.
Yeah, but it's one of those ones, isn't it? Where it was like obviously when you see those hard times, isn't it? You just see them.
I think if anything, it hit Fizzy more, innit?
Yeah, man.
It hit him more, innit?
And Fizzy's still recovering from them type of things there now as well, man.
It hit him more.
Well, have you ever been suicidal before?
And
if you was, what would it have been for?
You know what? Because I started practicing at that age, 21, 20, it's the faith that held me, bro. Like, there's certain things that you learn through the Quran, through the Deen, that it's like, bro, I can't handle. I can't control that. So why am I gonna fret about it? Type of thing, innit? So nah, not really suicidal, bro. I've been depressed, but not suicidal.
I feel you. And obviously right now you've got 2 beautiful children. I remember I spoke to you earlier on. He says that he don't want to go, innit?
Yeah, I'm shook, bro. I'm shook. Because you know what it is, yeah? My wife's the 9th of 10. So she got 9 siblings. My brother-in-law's got 6 kids. 2 of my sister-in-law's got 5 kids. The daughters, brother, hormones galore, bruv. Rude. Not all of them are rude. I can't say that. Not all of them are rude, but it's like, bro, how do you handle them? How can you not even control them? But how do you handle the girls? Like their feelings are all over the place. Whereas a boy, cause I grew up as a boy in the same type of area, slang, whatever. Listen, we can relate, brother. Don't do that. Or listen, do it this way. But a girl is a different story, bro. I'm shook, bro.
But so, have you both agreed that you're not having no more children now?
Bro, whatever God decides, innit?
Oh, okay, cool.
But my missus, like, because of health issues as well, she's kind of scared. Like, she's had 2 C-sections, innit? The first one, she was diabetic, and then she got rid of the diabetes. But she's got health issues, so and they say
children is a high risk.
Yeah, especially like if it's another C-section.
Yeah.
So who knows, bruv? If one comes, I'm on it, innit? If one don't come, I'm still on it.
I feel you.
Type of thing.
Now, what are your, obviously, just to wrap this up, what are your ambitions now? And obviously, I remember, I was going to go into the football team shit, isn't it? Because obviously,
yeah. Bro, I don't know, since lockdown, I've been trying to do some entrepreneurial stuff, man. I've gone online and sold stuff online. I've started my own football academy, got rid of that. I started my own photography business, slowly getting rid of that. And it's like, bro, this entrepreneurship is not for everyone, bro. I want to do it, but I want to do it where it makes sense. And where I'm working smart and not hard. I don't want to be working like a dog 7 days a week, bro. Like I've worked part-time jobs. I work night shift. I don't want to do none of that. I want to do something where it's more passive. And it makes sense, bro. Because, bro, you go online, people are making money talking about money. All these guys I follow on YouTube and whatever, like, it's mad. So right now it's like learning as much skills as I can. So now I know photography. In college I was sick at video, so I can probably put that together and package that and maybe.
And you edit and stuff. Do you edit?
Basic. Yeah. Not no like graphics and nothing bad, like just basic stuff like parties and that. That's easy, innit? Put a title, cut it up, and the end credits. That's it, innit? But with the photos, I think I'm
sick.
Yeah, bro. I'm not tooting my own horn, but.
Well, so you do photography?
Product photography, innit?
Okay.
So if you got a perfume brand, if you got trainers, if you got sunglasses, I've done.
I can get your business. 100%.
Yeah, but I've been doing it 3 years now since lockdown, to the point where even Cortez, I was gonna do some stuff for them, but they take long. I don't know, man. But Tax Free was one of the big brands that I've worked with. Done some stuff for.
Well, did David link you up with those guys?
No, I went college with the Southgate College. I'd done the football thing. I went with the owner, James.
Oh, okay.
James and Collins.
I was gonna say,
we went to the same college.
Just to round this off as well. I think you were gonna mention the fact one of your biggest regrets in football is trying to transition away from becoming a goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, 100%. If I stayed in goal, obviously God knows, innit? Only Allah knows. But I think I would have made it pro. Whether it's not at Premier League, but go down to maybe a Championship, a League One, whatever, in goal. And then on top of that, even if I didn't stay in goal and I went as a centre-back, because I think over the years, the best position I played is centre-back. The height, the header in, I was good on the ball. I'm trying to compare myself to someone now.
Titus Bramble.
Are you mad? As a centre-back.
Maguire?
No. Have some respect, bro. Saliba.
I
I would have been like a Saliba. 100%.
Well, as in a ball-playing centre-back?
Yeah. Ball playing. Not too fast, but a Van Dijk, Saliba, that type of esque.
Okay, I feel you.
And obviously, if I done that at QPR, I played the centre-back, and then it didn't go well there, I can go same type of level type of thing, because what? League 2, you can still make money. League 1, you can still make money.
Yeah, facts.
Or go abroad.
Salary, yeah.
Or go abroad. Right now, what? If I was still playing...
you fucking go
Saudi, bro.
Oh, you crazy.
I'm my life, I said that. I said, if this was...
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
man.
If I was 26 here, I'm gone.
Listen, I'm there in a heartbeat, bro.
Well, apparently they're giving you a yard, a supercar, and 100 back.
I heard some people are not even living in Saudi. Me, I don't mind. I went Saudi in December with my dad. We went Umrah. But I wouldn't mind. But apparently the people that are going there, they don't even live in Saudi. They live in Bahrain, and then they travel to and fro.
Nah, I would stay there. What,
bro, give me 500 bags a year. I don't mind. I'm there, bro.
Bro, 40 bags a week.
I'm there,
and
bro.
You know what's crazy as well? One time, I bought this guy. We were speaking in the beginning. I bought him to goals. Yeah. Oh my God, bro.
What?
You batted up the goals, isn't it?
But it was older man them.
No, these guys were obviously our age, isn't it? Our age, isn't it? You know who was there? He was the guy that does Live at 5. What's his name? With Rio Ferdinand.
Oh,
Joe, yeah.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there, innit? Yeah.
I don't even
Brixton
remember.
Tips was there. And you know how you know? Because this is how you know we wiped them. When you hear this, yo, you man, let's change teams. Let's switch up the teams. You scored some bicycle kick type shit.
Swear.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it is, you know how you look like when you were playing. This is the latter stages of your career. You'd already retired. You were out of shape as well, batting up. But yeah, this guy was playing like in terms of on the ball, like Yaya Toure, innit?
Technically good.
And then this guy did some mad overhead kick finish, and that's when they said, "Yo, you man, let's change the teams." Isn't it?
Bro, do you know who I loved when I played up front, fam? Berbatov, fam.
That guy is a good.
Bro, the
He's
touch
cold.
was mad. I used to try and play like him, bro. Because I wasn't fast, but I wasn't slow. And he wasn't
Well,
either,
yeah,
bro.
you didn't look fast, but you had because you're tall, you got a
Yeah,
stride
yeah,
about
yeah,
you,
yeah.
innit? Yeah.
Yeah. I see the Yaya Toure thing. I've never heard that, but yeah. Maybe because man's tall and black and African.
And plus, you were bossing it in terms of it wasn't just a straight skill vibe. You're going past them. You're holding off the ball. No one can really touch it. You're doing things at will. Yo,
Bro.
that's probably one of the best games I played in my life, bro. Fam, you just kick the ball to him. No matter what kick you did, bro, he's got it.
That's another thing to your question. Like, oh, what's the future? Like, doing this business thing, I don't have time for that. Kick ball with the man, them. Take my son here, take my son there. So I'm just chilling for now, man.
And that's the main reason why I started doing this.
You need time, bro.
This is an opportunity for me to basically to link up with the man them, but also at least get a little something out of it. I get content out of it at the end of the day, innit? So that's the vibe. But lovely having you, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
It was a vibe, man.
Appreciate it. Anytime.
Yeah, love.
Sweet. Turn that motherfucker off.
This can't come out.